7th day, Senator Rick Scott held his first news conference. Spectrum News 13's Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo Roth is joining us now, and she is in Washington. And Samantha-Jo, does Florida's former governor, now senator, have a plan to end this shutdown?
Eric, since Scott was sworn in, this is the very question that I have been asking him. And in his first press conference here on Capitol Hill, he did not offer any specifics about how to bridge the gap between the House Speaker and the president when it comes to government funding and border security. Now, Scott has made it extremely clear that he would like this government shutdown to end. Now, this former chief executive is really getting his first taste of what partisan gridlock looks like here on Capitol Hill, where multiple players are involved in negotiations, and they've really all. Now, while Scott is the Senate's most junior member, he's really in a unique position. He has a close relationship with the commander-in-chief. He was one of the president's earliest and most vocal supporters. He tells us he's had conversations with him about the state of government funding, but this really underscores the point that no one really sees an end to the shutdown in the near future. Now, Scott was asked if the president should declare a national emergency to bypass Congress and begin building his long-promised border wall. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I think he ought to look at it. I think he should look at every option he has. I think he should, if that's something that he can do, I think he ought to look at it. Now, the best would be to get everybody to act responsibly and say, let's open government, let's secure a border. But think about it. If you listen to what the Democrats are saying, it's not oh, what's the right dollar? It's just no. I mean, that doesn't make any sense.
Now, Scott is co-sponsoring his first piece of legislation since joining the Senate that would ensure members of the U.S. Coast Guard are getting paid, as you had mentioned earlier before, Eric. And now he also is sponsoring another piece of legislation that would block members of Congress from getting paid during this ongoing shutdown. For now, we're live on Capitol Hill. Samantha-Jo Roth, Spectrum News 13.
Thank you, Samantha-Jo.